Federico.
Thank you so much for your time. I mean, it's really a pleasure. I wanted to go back to when we
Yeah,
met. We met with Malcolm
yeah,
uh,
a Holly Brubeck's birthday party.
at Holly Brubeck birthday party, and then there was so much snow that we got stuck.
Yes, because we flew from Paris, especially for this
I
party.
remember a memorable speech by Malcolm during that birthday party that was about failure. I mean, I think it was like it was a genius. No, I mean, who else can do a speech talking about failure at the birthday party for 10 minutes? And definitely what we did together, the three of us, was retro gaming.
Yes,
That was like the next big thing, according to Malcolm. It was a fashion line, and it was about kids. So
yes.
whoever imagined the inventor of the punk doing a kids line about retro gaming? I mean, it was a bit unexpected, I would say, you know.
It's totally in keeping with everything Malcolm did.
Mm.
He always would discover things that were starting, just burgeoning, starting in culture and pop culture somewhere. And then he'd pick up on the artistic possibilities and he just finds something in a different place. So even punk was something he discovered in New York.
And also, like, I will never forget when we came to your apartment in Paris,
Yes, I remember.
and Malcolm was smoking at the window
Oh, okay.
and tried to hide himself from you, to not.
He never bought cigarettes. He only smoked if someone else was smoking.
Ah.
He was a social smoker. So
So,
I don't want people
but it was
smoking in
fun,
my
like
house.
after the Sex Pistols, to hide for a cigarette. It was like a big thing.
Oh.
What was his interest in me and in Yoox? Is it because he was curious about digital?
Malcolm always embraced new things. He embraced new technology, even if he didn't really understand how it technically worked. He understood intellectually what these things stood for and saw potential in that. And so it fitted right into what he was interested in at the time, which was this, early game culture, visual and sound. And throughout his life too, Malcolm always put the two together. They were inseparable. He called it the look of music and the sound of fashion.
The look of music and the sound of fashion.
Sound of fashion, yeah.
Cool.
Early 70s, before punk happened, Malcolm decided that the next big musical movement would be connected to fashion, which is what punk was.
And I remember also when you were flying with Malcolm to Ancona
Mm-hmm.
to check the product.
Everything was made beautifully. I mean,
I,
it
I
was
still
really,
think
really
that
good.
that collection is amazing. I'm keeping jealously the vinyl that Malcolm,
Yes, that was a wonderful thing too.
and this actually he did it for the birthday. I don't remember which birthday.
Yes, yes.
So this was for the 5th anniversary. A long time. What was your favorite piece of the Fashionbeast collection?
I love what we call the Charlie Brown sweater.
This is the
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah. No, but the idea to do the children's was actually my idea, Federico. Because it's
Ah, okay.
pragmatism. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
this is a big
Malcolm wanted to
scoop.
do women's wear.
This is a big
And I
scoop.
thought there was so much in women's wear. I thought, okay, if we're going to sell this online, adult clothes, especially women, fit is an issue. But children don't have one size. They're constantly growing. The clothes are always approximative. And also because the generation of people who grew up with these video games would be the age of the parents of the children who would be buying the clothes.
So there was a
So
very
that's,
sophisticated strategy behind that.
yeah,
Then,
yeah, it was practical.
what would you recommend to the people working here?
Going by what you just said about Malcolm, Holly's birthday, I would say to anybody who wants to do anything, you can't be afraid to fail. You're one of the few who have really succeeded in an area where so many people are trying.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you soon.
Nice to talk to you.
Nice to talk to
See you even on a video screen.
you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you.